So this is my first video in the shop and I am so excited. So I can officially show you guys what the inside of the shop looks like. So let me give y'all a tour. Now I'm gonna start this video off by saying don't judge my space, because obviously I was making products in here today and was trying to get things out of the way so I could record. Okay, I'm still working on the balancing of shifting things around when I record, so bear with me. So when you first walk in, you get to see all of my lovely soaps. All right, these are my goat's milk, shea butter, avocado oil, olive oil. I think I said all of that. Yeah, soap bars. So that's on the first shelf. Still working on getting some more inventory together, because y'all, I have been fighting to get more of these containers. I don't know what's going on with the postal service, but I'm getting it together. But as you can see, the next shelf we got here is whip soaps. All right, so this is in mango, peach, and lavender. I got one of the strawberry shortcake. I got strawberry shortcake body butters, strawberry kiwi, and that small jar there is frankincense and myrrh. A lot of my guys like that. That's a very popular men's scent. Ooh, don't make fun of my knees now, okay? Going all the way down, we got our body scrubs. All right, y'all know I love this sweet coconut. It's one of the signature original scents out of the shop. So sweet coconut, husky for the guys, mountainside for the guys, strawberry shortcake, sugar cookie. I believe this is green tea and cucumber, and mango peach. All right, I know it looks a little naked in this corner right here, but that's because this is where I'm going to have my tarot table and everything set up. I'm waiting on the table to get here. It's a nice little functional table where I can have my cards and everything like that on the inside, and then on top I can have my cloth and do my readings, have my candles, you know, make it real nice and intimate. So like I said, that table's gonna be here, and I'm getting a nice little couch. That way y'all can be comfortable when y'all come in here to get y'all readings with me. I can't wait. I'm super excited. So moving on over, as you can see, we got more over here. This over here is going to be more of the Botanica side of the boutique in Botanica. So as you can see, we got some bundles of sage back here. I don't know if y'all saw the video with my girl Lala when she came through, but she definitely racked up on those bundles there. All right, and some incense. All right, so right now I got some regular Palo Santo incense and some white sage incense. Some nice Nazar protection bracelets. All of them have already been blessed. Some more waist beads, some new waist beads that I just made not too long ago for the spring and summertime, made out of green aventurine and pearl. Yes, these are real pearls, real pearls. My mystery crystal candles that you guys said that y'all wanted me to bring back so bad because y'all love them. So yes, when you burn down the candle, it burns down all the way, and there is a crystal somewhere inside for you to keep. All right, moving on. We got more crystals. Got some more fun stuff down here, some cute stickers, some roll-on body oils. Those are intention oils, but again, they're made in nice little cute sizes so you can take them while you travel. All right, nothing like being able to have some travel and work with you when you need it. Some more crystal bracelets. Some of them are custom, some of them are different, you know. Raw crystals, tumbled crystals back there, some intention oils. We got some intention soaps and candles. Like I said, I am fighting these folks on when it comes to the delivery here, because I ordered so much more stuff to be in here, but I knew it was gonna be some time trying to get things under control with that, but everything's gonna be fine. The shelves are going to be filled very soon. Last but not least, we have our regular home decor candles. All right, in so many different scents, so many different ones. Like, just, isn't this beautiful? Like, it is so pretty. I love the way the light hits it. It's just, it looks so good. So good. And over here is mostly candles, the home decor candles. I do have a few of my bath salts ready. I do have a few of my wax melts available as well. I am working on getting some more of those in, because I know some of y'all said that y'all don't or can't burn candles where you're at, and I understand, because here technically in the suite I'm not allowed to burn candles, so definitely utilize those wax melts. Next, I know that the show was a little bare, but again, I'm working on getting some more of those containers in, those little bottles for you guys. These are the hair oils. I don't know if you guys watched on Instagram of the video of me making them, but these are my hair oils infused with rosemary. As you can see, real herbs in that, okay? Rosemary, hibiscus, and some other herbs, all right, to promote keeping your hair strong, healthy, and to prevent breakage, especially for black hair, because y'all know our hair is prone to breakage because it gets dry. So lock in that moisture. And last but not least, I just have some prep bottles for my containers for my bath salts. That way I can just pour and go. And I like those better because they seal shut. So that way I don't have to worry about people trying to pop them open and smell them. Yeah, I'm just letting y'all know right now, if y'all come into the store and y'all start opening things that have a seal on it, you must pay for it. And last but not least, these are something new that I'm rolling out that I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know about, but those are just the containers for it, so you know what they look like. So when you see it on the website, those are gonna be the candles. And the candles that I'm referring to are my zodiac candles. So yes, they are going to be specifically for each zodiac sign. And if you would like, you can customize them. So, but you do have to make sure that you put that in there, because otherwise it's only going to be customized to your zodiac sign, if that makes sense. It's not going to be customized as far as a color, a scent. All right, it's going to come how it comes, and most likely it's going to be the signature scent of the shop, which is going to be that lunar eclipse. But still trying to make a decision on that. We'll see though. If you guys do want to customize those zodiac candles, they are optional, okay? But you have to make sure that you click the personalization option when you go to checkout. In a nutshell, that is the shop. All right. Y'all ignore the art supplies over there on the ground and my lunch, because I definitely went to Mellow Mushroom. So yes, that is the shop. And as y'all can see, I'm still over here working on getting things together. Currently making some soaps. All right, it smells so good over here. I'm not even gonna hold you. It smells fresh. I love that. It smells so good. It is the pear bar soap that I'm making. So if that is something that you are wanting to go ahead and get, make sure that you get it off the Etsy or come in, because I got a physical store now. I can't stop saying that. I love that. Enough of me bragging and showing off the shop. Let's get into this YouTube video that you guys came for, and that is to talk about the days of the week and the significance of their spiritual meanings. All right, now that I've given you guys a full tour of the shop, let's go ahead and get into the spiritual significance of the days of the week. The days of the week hold deep and spiritual, energetic meanings, often linked to their names, which derive from ancient planetary and mythological influence. Each day carries its own unique energy and is associated with specific gods, plants, and other spiritual themes. Here's a spiritual breakdown of the meanings of the days of the week. Now let's talk about Monday. Its planetary influence is the moon. The spiritual significance of Mondays is for you to lean into your emotions, intuition, reflection, and nurturing. A lot of people on Mondays find it very common to be a little moody and map out the rest of how their week is going to go, because Mondays are usually the day that people plan. So use Mondays to help set your tone for the week. Mondays are a day for introspection and emotional connection. The moon governs feelings, dreams, and intuition, and the subconscious, making it ideal for meditation, setting intentions, and self-care. Here's a few tips for spiritual practices to implement on Mondays. Connect with your intuition through journaling and meditation. Work on emotional healing and nurturing relationships in your life. Reflect on the past week and set your emotional intentions for the upcoming week. Now on to Tuesday, whose planetary influence is Mars. Tuesdays are a day for action, courage, strength, and determination. Tuesdays are about taking initiative and tackling difficult challenges. Mars is the planet of war and energies, so this day is perfect for channeling your inner warrior, as well as working on goals with focus and drive. Spiritual practices to implement on Tuesdays include performing activities that require boldness and assertiveness. So if you've been a little shy and hesitant to do something, Tuesday is the day to make it happen. Muster up that energy. Focus on clearing out blockages related to fear and lack of motivation. Now's not the time to be lazy. Now's the time to act. Use affirmations for courage and personal power. There's nothing like actually embodying what you say. By utilizing that Mars energy, this is how we go from affirmation to manifestation. Now on to my birthday of the week, Wednesday. Wednesday's planetary influence is Mercury. Spiritual significance of Wednesdays are about communication, intelligence, learning, and connection. Wednesday is a day for clarity of thought, effective communication, and the exchange of ideas. Mercury governs the mind, making it a great day to solve problems, study, and connect with others. Some spiritual practices to implement on Wednesdays are write, speak, and create with intention. So if you know that you're someone who manifests the best through word of mouth or from writing, definitely implement this energy on Wednesday. Focus on learning something new or having meaningful conversations. If you know that you've been avoiding having a conversation with someone, or you know that you're excited about having a conversation, maybe wait until Wednesday when you know that that is the best day to communicate not only clearly, but connect the best with others. Wednesdays are also perfect for performing spells for clarity, understanding, and implementing improvements. Now moving on to Thursday, whose planetary influence is Jupiter. Now, a lot of people love Thursdays because Thursdays are a day of growth, abundance, luck, and gratitude. Thursday's energy is expansive, so it is ideal for long-term goals and expressing gratitude to the universe. Jupiter's energy brings optimism and opportunities of abundance. Some spiritual practices to implement on Thursdays are, yes, you guessed it, money spells. Anything surrounding abundance or prosperity, Thursday is the day to get it done. Thursdays are also perfect for meditating over your goals and putting them into motion. So work on manifesting those next steps towards your goals. Thursday is the day to make that energy happen. And last but definitely not least, show gratitude. I cannot stress that enough. So many times I see people say that their manifestations come true or their spells happen, but then things quickly crash afterwards, and it's because you're not showing gratitude. You call on these spirits, you call on your ancestors, but you don't show gratitude once you receive what you ask for. What the universe gives, the universe will take it away. Now let's get into Venus Day, one of my other favorite days of the week, Friday. Friday energy is all about love, creativity, relationships, and beauty. And if you haven't picked up on it, Fridays is Oshun Day, okay? So on Fridays, we wear yellow. Fridays are all about connection and harmony. Venus governs relationships, as well as creativity and self-love. So if you've been wanting to do a little something nice for yourself, do it on a Friday. It's only going to amplify that energy and make you feel that much better. Fridays are a perfect day to celebrate beauty and love in all forms. Some spiritual practices to implement on Fridays include spending quality time with loved ones, as well as focusing on self-care. So if you've been putting off doing that mask and foot scrub, go ahead and do it on Friday, and make sure you get your scrub from the Mystic Muse LLC. And go ahead and do it on a Friday. You'll thank me later. Fridays are perfect for engaging in creative pursuits, whether it's writing, music, or art. Really and truly any and all forms of self-expression. Do it on a Friday. It's gonna make you feel good. Friday rituals for love, attraction, as well as enhancing creativity are amazing for Fridays. So if you're looking to amp up the energy when it comes to your creativity, definitely implement that Friday energy. One of my favorite days of the week we are finally at, and that would be Saturday, ruled by, of course, Saturn. And speaking of Saturn, don't y'all just love the Saturn necklace that I made? Like, isn't it so pretty? Isn't she lovely? Very cute, very simple, very demure. But if you do like this necklace, you are more than welcome to go ahead and purchase it. If you are interested, you can send me an email. I will leave my email address here so you guys can purchase. As y'all can see, I'm just implementing so many different things into the shop that y'all were not seeing before, because I finally got the space to create and be creative like how I want to. But I digress. Let's get back to the days of the week. Now, Saturn energy is all about discipline, reflection, structure, and boundaries. Heavy on the boundaries, okay? Saturn definitely will show you where to draw the line. Saturdays are about responsibility and spiritual grounding, and that's why it's one of my favorite days of the week, especially to get out in nature. If y'all haven't noticed, whenever I post my videos when I'm at the nature reserve, it's usually on a Saturday, because your girl is grounding. Putting bare feet on earth, because it literally recharges your entire nervous system. Look it up, it's a real thing. It's not just some spiritual hippie mumbo jumbo stuff. It's an actual factual thing. Saturn's energy is slow and methodical. So again, when you are using Saturday to keep yourself grounded, take your time. Do not rush. No Leon Thomas. But seriously, take your time. Put yourself in the right frame of mind in order to get your energy in alignment. Saturn energy also redirects you to focus your attention on long-term goals, as well as on reflect on your efforts to getting to said goals. And last but not least, honor your boundaries. So often people do not understand that in understanding who they are in order to implement certain boundaries, it makes a world of a difference in your everyday life. When you know who you are and what you can and cannot tolerate, when you set those boundaries and act upon them, it makes life so much more easier. Spiritual practices to implement on a Saturday include organization and setting boundaries in order to protect your energy, period. So yes, there's a reason why we would get up, and when I say we, I mean those who practice hoodoo. All right, if you know, you know. When you wake up early on a Saturday and you start blasting that music and cleaning house, it's for a reason. That is your natural internal clock telling you it's time to get organized. It's time to create boundaries. It's time to create peace and protection. Saturdays are also great for reflecting on lessons and preparing yourself for the upcoming week. And as I mentioned before, Saturdays are amazing for performing grounding exercises as well as rituals to create stability. Again, you got to start with a good and solid foundation. And last but not least, and technically the beginning of the week, Sunday, of course ruled by the sun. Sundays are all about vitality, renewal, self-expression, as well as positivity. The sun governs life force energy as well as self-awareness, making it ideal for reconnecting with your purpose and realignment, as well as renewal of one's spirit. Spiritual practices to implement on a Sunday include spending time outdoors and reconnecting with nature. It's crucial to get some of that natural vitamin D from the sun. So yes, use Sundays to sunbathe. It's essential for your health because spiritual healthcare is healthcare. Reflect on achievements as well as set your intentions and goals for the upcoming week. Don't forget to perform your clarity, joy, and personal empowerment rituals on a Sunday. Now, here are some key terms for the week for you to remember. Monday through Wednesday is for inner work, planning, and communication. Thursday and Friday are for expansion, gratitude, and connection with others. And Saturday and Sunday are for reflection, grounding, and spiritual renewal. And that's all, folks. That is all 7 days of the week and their spiritual significance. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments. And if you have any questions about some of the days of the week and maybe some information that I didn't have in this video, please, again, leave it down in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer your questions and help you understand the days of the week a bit further. If you guys are not following me on my other social platforms, you definitely should, because there you can keep up with all of my new products, new releases that I have, as well as different sales that I'll be implementing throughout the week and month for my Etsy shop. And if you're not currently taking advantage of the special that I have going on this week for $13 3-card spread readings, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and book with me. But you have to book with me via email because I do not have it up on my Etsy. So if you are interested in getting one of those $13 readings, again, email me here and we can chat. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video so I can go ahead and push out some more content for you guys, because you guys have been so patient as I've been preparing to get the shop together and all of the endeavors that I've had going on surrounding grand opening as well as the days after. I appreciate you all being here regardless. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. So make sure that you drink your water, mind your business, and stay prayed up and protected. And as always, Luna loves you.